Hi everybody. Welcome to my live. Thank you for tuning in. I've been playing with my camera a little bit before I went live because first I couldn't get Facebook to turn it right and I didn't want to be sideways. And then it's looking a little like fuzzy or foggy to me. So I was cleaning the lens on my phone and we'll see. When I turn the camera down, it looks okay. So fingers crossed that it's going to be okay. But it almost looks, I don't know, a little weird and eerie in here. I don't know what would be causing that. Anyway, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad y'all are here, whether you're watching now live or on the replay. Hi, Pam. How are you? So thank you, guys. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. It's nice to have that extra day off and to enjoy family and friends and get-togethers and all the fun things that go along with the holidays. So here we are, and now we're halfway through the week. And only a couple more days. Hi, Lois. All right, so a lot of things happening with Stampin' Up! Again. It's crazy because they seem to always happen like the day I'm going to go live. So I'm at work and then I'm hearing about these things and I'm like, oh no, I have to run home and try and come up with some flyers to let y'all know what's going in. So just a couple new things got added today, but I'm excited to tell you guys about that. And also a new class that I have coming up. So we'll get started in a minute. The first thing I want to do, let me introduce myself. If this is your first time watching, my name is Laura Roderick. Hi, Renee. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in San Antonio, Texas. I go live usually on Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. because yesterday was a holiday. We're going live on a Wednesday. And I think I'm probably going to be screwed up the rest of the week with the holiday, but that's okay. I'll sort it out by the weekend. All right, so I like to do a share contest every week. If you share my video either on one of my Facebook pages or on YouTube and put shared in the comments, I enter you into a drawing. And then I randomly pick someone with an app on my phone that's got a little wheel on it. And so what we're giving away this week from last week's video is this Memories and More card pack. And this is a great little card pack. This is bright and beautiful, and it kind of matches the other beautiful balloons things. And there's 50 cards in here, which is a lot. So I'm trying to see how many. It doesn't say how many of each, but that's a lot of, like, not folded cards, but straight cards, you know, just like flat, almost like cardstock. All right, so I'm giving one of these away this week, and this week's winner was Neely Flam. So Neely, congratulations to you. I will get this in the mail to you. You guys, we're going to be using this tonight. Not the one that's going to Neely, but this is what we're using tonight to make some really quick and easy cards. And everybody needs birthday cards, right? So that's going to be super fun. If you share this week, what I'm giving away is this really fun pack of adhesive back gems. I'll put these a little closer. You can see the fun colors in here. And also I'm going to give away a Puddle Pink set of blends. Okay, so both of those things, if you share, you can be entered into the contest. All right, let's turn the camera down and get started because we have a lot to get to. Let me turn my camera and let me make sure I'm coming up on Facebook. All right, there I am. Good. Let's see if we can get this set up. Okay, I think that's good. I don't feel like it's as foggy as when it was straight. Let me just move this just a little bit so we get, I don't want to be too low. Okay, great. All right, so the first thing I want to do is show you guys the card class that I've got coming out. And this is a Reach for the Stars card class, and I'm super excited. Let me show you, this is a craft along one, so I'm going to be live on Facebook the first to do this, okay? So these are the projects that we're going to make. Let me start with that. And I've got some cards. First of all, we're going to make some cards. So I have this one. I love these colors. We did a little bit of embossing here. So Reach for the Stars card. Your Stellar card with the little astronaut guy. And how do you like these sparkle gems that are all glittery? Those are pretty. These are the black ones. Now, this card right here is a pop and twist card. So you open it up and it pops up like that. So I think that's pretty fun to make. So we're going to make that one in the class. And then I've got this little Space Rocks holder with the little candies that pop in your mouth. So we're just going to make one of these too. And if you get the kit, I'm going to include a couple packages of the Space Rocks. And then I'm making a gift bag. So I found these really fun gift bags that kind of have the stars on them already. And this little gift bag, I decorated on the front with a little card that pops out, just like that. So you could put your little greeting on the outside of the bag. And you'll be getting the bag in the kit too. And then I made this really fun pencil holder. I found these really fun pencils that are, I thought, really awesome. This would be a really fun gift for the first day of school. If you guys are thinking making something for the kids' classroom, these would be nice to hand out on the first day or give to the teacher or something like that. So those are the 6 projects that we're going to be making in the class. I think they're really fun. I hope y'all like them. In addition, you'll get some product from Stampin' Up. So this paper, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's really beautiful paper with the space theme. So I'm going to give you a half a pack of the designer series paper. And so that's like 1 full sheet of each. And of course, I'm going to cut it in half to ship it. And then I'm also going to give you a half pack of this holographic paper, which is really, really fun, that we're going to use in some of the projects. So that's 3 sheets. So you'll get a half sheet of each of those. And then you're also going to get a pack of these sparkle gems. I don't have a full pack to show you right now, I don't think. I'm not sure where they are. But anyway, look at these fun. And they come in the 3 sizes, and they're just glitter gems in the beautiful colors. So you'll get a packet of those in your kit, and then also a packet of the Starry Sky Glittery Ribbon, which is fun. So the whole cost of the kit is $42. That includes shipping, that includes tax. You're going to get the products valued at over $28. I'm going to give you the bag and the candy and the pencils. So I think it's a really fun thing. So the deadline is July 15th. I'm going to ship by July 24th, and then we'll do the tutorial August 1st. You'll need a couple things. That's in the flyer. If you want a copy of the flyer, I'm going to have this on my email list. So the email will go out tomorrow on this, or you can just email me and I'll send it to you if you don't want to be in my email list. And that's it. So you can email me to request a kit, and then I'll send you an invoice from Square. All right. So things that are going on. So bonus days is starting. That starts tomorrow, July 6th. It runs through the 31st of July. Super exciting because every $50 you spend, every $50 increment, you're going to earn a $5 coupon. And then you can earn as many coupons as you want, and that's during July. Then in August, you're going to be able to redeem those coupons, and you can use as many coupon codes as you want during the checkout. So you can place one order in August and use all your coupons, which is great. You know, that's just a really nice discounted deal. So that starts tomorrow. And then also some other promotions. This I just found out today, clearance rack. They're adding new items to the clearance rack. And a shout out and thank you to my friend and upline Deborah Harrison for allowing us to use this graphic that she made. That was certainly convenient. So the bonus days coupon we talked about, the online exclusives are available starting tomorrow for everybody. I can't wait to see what else is on there because we've only had a sneak peek and pre-order for a couple of them. So I can't wait to see what all is on the online exclusives. And then lastly, if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can save up to 50% on past kits, refills, add-ons. So all that's going to be available up to 50% off. And that's only for 2 days, the 6th and 7th. I think you can still get this discount if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin on one of these 2 days. Okay, so good promotions starting tomorrow. Pretty exciting. All right, tonight's kit, like I said, oops, I've got that one. Let me see if I can find the right page because I was working on that this weekend. Anyway, Memories and More card pack we're going to use to make. I just wanted to show you a couple of the examples of what they've used. So here's the Bright and Beautiful Memories and More card pack. Okay, and you get 2 of each of the designs, 2 of each of the cards. So I used half my pack to make the cards. I'm using my other half of the pack to make them again tonight. Here's some of the examples. You can put them in the little photo things if you want to decorate your photo albums. Lots of fun things you can make with these. But I like these cards because they're simple and easy. You can make a bunch of them in a hurry. So these are the cards that we're going to make tonight. We're going to do a happy birthday, a let's party, a congratulations card. So thrilled for you, oh happy day, and yay, yay, yay. So let me put these in order and we'll get started on making these cards. So I am offering the Make and Takes this week. It does not include the Memories and More card pack, but it does include all the other cardstock, the die cuts, the ribbon pieces, the little embellishments that go with each card. So if you're interested in that, an order of $35 or more at my website by Saturday, and you'll get the Make and Takes for free. Here's the host code. I also will sell these for $20. So add the Memories and More card pack to your order. And if you place an order of $100 in my store, I will give you a free Memories and More card pack. So I will ship it to you with your Make and Takes. And that's great because then you'll get 2 $5 coupons and, you know, all the other benefits, okay, of the order. All right, so here is the half a card pack that I have left, and you can see all kinds of designs. They come in 2 different sizes, the 3x4 and the 4x6 size. So we're going to use several of these tonight. Let me set them over here. The first card, we're also using the deckled rectangle dies, and like I said, I'm going to die cut these for you, except that you're ordering this separately, so you're going to have to die cut this one yourself, okay? Or just leave it blank. You don't have to die cut it at all. I'm sure it would look fine just blank. But here's the kit as it would come to you, right? We've got the card base. I've already cut the bubble gum. We've got an inside because we're going to do the insides of the cards tonight since it's super easy to do. Okay, first card, Lemon Lime Twist. 8.5 by 5.5, scored at a 4 1/4, right? Then this one, I think, let's see what size this one is. So 3rd largest, 1, 2, 3 is what we cut out of the bubble gum. All right. Okay, so let me separate my cards here so they're handy. The first one we're going to do is the happy birthday, and we're just going to cover up the happy birthday part because I like the stars that I wanted to use on my card. And you can see 4x6, this is a little bit big, right? So I'm going to go ahead and cut that down. And the ones I'm cutting, I wrote on the end. So this is going to be 5 1/4 by 4. And it's already 4, so we just need to cut it to 5 1/4. So I'm just going to take off the end like this. And we're just going to put it down. Nice and easy. Okay, and we'll put this one straight up like this, centered. All right, the next layer we want to do is this right here. And you can see if I didn't die cut it, I could just cut it down to fit inside here, and it still looks good with the border like that, right? You've got a straight border and the deckled edge around. So if you don't have these dies, don't worry, you can still make this card. All right, but for let's go ahead and cut it. So this would be the next one, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and we're just going to run it through our die cutting machine. Let me pull one over here. I'm going to use the mini. I think this one will fit through the mini. Let's try it. Okay. We'll just kind of, let me center this just like this. Hopefully that will stay, and I don't have to use any Post-it tape. I think that looks okay. Let's see if I can get this to slide in. I think that looks fine. Okay. Great. All right, now we've got our next layer. Try and keep stuff from getting lost here. So let's add this layer to the pink layer, just with a little bit of seal. Whoops. Then threw it on the floor. Okay. That's going to go right like that. And then we're going to pop it up with some dimensionals on an angle on our card. And cover up the words that are on there, just like that. Okay. Now, in the inside, all I did was add some stickers. Now, let me show you these stickers. You could also use this on the inside if you wanted to, right? You could just put this on the bottom if you wanted to do that. It's because you have that extra piece, and we don't like to waste, right? So you could do that if you wanted. But this also comes with stickers, right? So you get 2 sets of these stickers, so there's 4 sheets total. And we're going to use some of these stickers because they're nice and easy, right? So let's put the inside on. And this is just 5 1/4 by 4 basic white. Centered in the middle. And then you can see I just took this sticker for the inside right here. And these are nice stickers. They're not flimsy at all. They're made of cardstock. They're like cardstock stickers, so they're very nice. Let me just poke out these couple of holes here and get it out of the way. And I'm just going to stick this at the bottom of the inside like that. Let me get that little piece out. Oh, my nails. Always in the way. And this is super sticky, so it sticks down really well, as you can tell. Okay, I might have to work on this later. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, so that's an easy inside, right? Now we just want to embellish a little bit, and I've just taken a couple of the stars. I took this Azure Afternoon star, and whoa, hold on. I did a terrible job of lifting that star, but we're just going to put one of the stars right up here, and then this smaller pink one right here. Like I said, they're thick stickers, so it's taking me a minute to get them off. And then I have this pretty peacock one down here. They're coming off that sheet a little bit easier. Okay, then let's just embellish a little bit. Let me put these aside because we'll be using those again. And I used the Tinsel Gems 4-pack to embellish some of these cards. You can see this is how they come, really pretty, right? Let me just use from this one right here. So I'm going to use a little of the pink, a little of the yellow, and I think that's all I did for that. And then let's put a bow. Do you guys have this ribbon pack yet? It comes in a 3-pack. It's got these 3 colors right here, which are absolutely beautiful. And they all have, they're lined with silver, like a little bit silver. I hope you guys can see that. So we're going to use the pink one for this card. And we'll just tie a bow. I'm going to tie it kind of large and then make it smaller. Hold on, that twisted a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. And let me get my ribbon scissors. And we'll just use a glue dot to put this on. All right, super easy. Put it at the bottom of the balloon like that. And that's it. First card done, inside and out, right? Super easy. Okay. The next one we're going to do is this one here. This is the Lutz Party one. And we are die cutting a little bit of this fringe out of the Berry Burst. So I use the die cut right here, and I will die cut this for you. But if you're making them at home without the kit, you're just using this right here and die cutting along the piece of paper, which is 4 inches, I think, by 1 inch. And you want to make sure that one of the edges doesn't go all the way to the edge, so you get that nice fringe cut. And then the side that's solid is what you're gonna glue behind the card, okay? All right, I also am using this crosshatch embossing folder. This is online exclusive. It comes in a pack of 3 of these embossing folders. So I ran it through, and I'll run it through for you too in the kit, so you'll have your kit come just like this. All right, this time we're starting with Lemon Lolly. We're going to have an inside. So let's put this down. 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. For this one as well. So this is the outside of our card. Okay, next layer, like I said, here's our fringe, and you can kind of curl it up a little bit. It cut really nicely. I think that's kind of fun. And then we're just going to run our tape runner right along the edge. I'm trying to do it low, so if I mess up my work surface, it's not going to get in the way. So if that was off camera, sorry. And we're going to just put it right behind here, kind of like that. See if I can get it to go straight. All right, that's layer number 1. So this one we're using, again, a nice big 4x6 card, and both of these are double-sided, so you know you can use any side you want. This one is 5 1/4 by 4, so we'll cut this one down. Again, you have a nice piece you can save. Okay, this layer goes on. It's hard to decide which side you want to use because both sides are really cute, right? So we're just going to kind of do this party polka dot right here, and then you can see how we use the crosshatch on this, and this is Blueberry Bushel. And I've got all the measurements for these cards on the project sheet. If you're interested in that, I can send it to you so you have the measurements for this. And we'll put this right about here. Okay, then the next one, we're going to take one of the smaller cards that says Let's Party, and we'll just pop this one up. We don't have to cut it or anything. It's all ready to go. All right, sorry guys, I got distracted. I was looking at the comments for a minute. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's put this right along the edge right here, just like that. And then this one I used just 3 of the smaller blue ones, just to kind of embellish along the bottom edge right there. All right, hopefully that's kind of centered. I hate when you line up dots and they're not perfect, right? Okay. All right, what are we doing on the inside? We're using that extra little piece. Super easy. Then you can write your greeting on the inside, or you could stamp something if you wanted to get your stamps out and stamp happy birthday, or you could make this into an invitation that says, it says let's party here, and you could write on the inside, or do it on your computer that says the date, the time and stuff, or just a little informal, hey, would you like to come to my party on Saturday type thing. So fun, right? Okay, card number 2. Okay, this one is a really easy, super easy congratulations card. And on the inside, I just did one of the cards just to kind of frame it out for whatever you're going to write inside. So this one, we're going to start with Berry Burst card base. And let's put an inside in right now. All right, this card's going to go this way. So we've got that. Now I've got a layer of 5 1/4 by 4 Lemon Lolly. So we'll put the next layer on. Did I pop it up? Nope, did not. I like the way all these colors coordinate. They're bright, they're pretty. I think they made good choices when they did these sets with the colors. Okay, all right, now if you guys notice, I have already messed that up, but we're gonna try and do it a different way. What you should do first is put these 2 together and then tie the ribbon around, okay? But we already put the yellow down, and we can still tie the ribbon around this card right here. So we can still save it, which is good. All right, let me get, the next one is this piece right here. Again, too long, so we want this one, because this is the second layer, to be 5 by 3 3/4. So we're gonna have to cut a little bit off of this one. So let me get out my trimmer. So first we want 3 3/4, and I think I'm gonna just take a little bit off the top and the bottom. So let's go to 3 3/4 now, and just take that other little bit off. And then we want it to be 5, and I actually started over here, and yeah, that's right. Let's take off this first, and then we'll go to 5 here, and just take off the other piece. Okay. There we go. So I just cut a little off this side and this side, and that's kind of the way I wanted it to look on the card. All right, let's get out the next color of that beautiful ribbon. And this is Lemon Lolly ribbon, and it's gorgeous. I love these ribbons, so pretty. And we're just gonna tie it around our card like this. Let me make sure I have enough to tie a decent bow. If you get the make and takes, I will include the piece of ribbon for these cards too, so that you have it to make your card. Plus, it's a good way to sample things too, right? If you just have a piece or two of it, you can kind of see, oh, do I like that? Do I want to get it? Okay. Hold on here. My lower piece might not be long enough. Let me make this one a little bit longer. Okay. Let's see how many minutes it takes me to tie a bow. Now, I've got it a little bit tight because I tend to loosen up as I do the bow part, and I don't want it to be too loose on my card, so we'll see how this comes out. Okay, and I think that came out perfect as far as, let me just move it just a tad like that. As far as, you know, how it's sitting. Now let me just make it a little bit smaller and tighten it up a little bit. Okay, and I actually don't really need to cut much off either to make it right like that. Okay, now we can either put it down flat or we can pop it up. I'm just gonna put it down flat. Let me just run a little bit over so it all stays. This one will go right here. Okay, now to embellish it, we're gonna use some of the stickers again. We're gonna use the congratulations sticker and just put it right across up here. And there's a way to go sticker on the other sheet. So we'll put that one over here, right over that mark that somehow got there. All right, a couple of little dots, and we are gonna be done with this. So this one, you guys can see how fast and easy these cards are coming together, right? And I think they're pretty. Okay, so what do we do on the inside on this one? Just took another piece of card, which is this one right here. Or you could use this one. This one's really pretty too, isn't it? You have little lines in there. You can really get creative. I think on this one, I'm gonna use that side because I like it. And all of them coordinate together, so you can use any ones that you want. We'll have our little piece of notebook paper to write on in here. Very pretty. Mix them up, match them. Okay, there we go for that one. All right, the next one I'm gonna do is the So Thrilled For You card. And on the inside, yay you. Okay, using one of my favorites, the Scalloped Contours dies, and also another one of those embossing folders from that trio, the one with the polka dots for this. Oh, thanks you guys. Hi everybody. Hi Lisa, hi Kelly, hi Donna. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate all you guys. Okay, so this is Berry Bushel, 8.5, 5.5, scored a 4 1/4, and our 5 1/4 by 4. I keep misplacing my tape runner. Maybe because I'm going fast, right? And we'll put this on the inside, just like that. Okay, now this is 5 1/4 by 4, and I ran it through the embossing folder, and this is never been a huge fan of polka dots, but I really like this embossing folder, and it really adds a nice texture to it. All right, so this one we can go ahead and put down because we're going to run the ribbon all the way through to the inside. So it's okay for us to put it together and add the ribbon last on this one. So super simple cards. We didn't even pull out any stamps tonight. We're not even stamping anything, which is nice and fun and easy. Okay, so now we have this piece that I cut out. This is the Lemon Lime Twist, cut with the Scalloped Contours dies. It's already pre-cut. This is pre-embossed in the kit that I'm sending out. So the next little card, the 3x4, is So Thrilled For You. This also needs to be cut down a little, because this is a very specific measurement in the inside. So it's going to be 3 7/8 by 2 5/8. So again, this is going to be 2 5/8. I'm taking a little bit off of both sides so it stays centered. So I'm going to cut the first side, and then it's going to be 2 5/8 this way. So then I'll do the second side. Okay, it's not perfect, but that's okay. And then 3 7/8. So how close are we here? Pretty close. I'm just going to take it from the top. 3 7/8, right like that. Okay. Let us put that down and see if we can get it centered. I almost thought that was down for a minute. Okay, I want all my dots to show around the edge. So there we go. Let's put dimensionals on the back and pop this part up. Put one in the middle. Okay, so let's see. Pam says, are the memories and more considered an add-on for Paper Pumpkin for the sale tomorrow? No, I don't think so. It's a separate thing in the catalog. I don't think it's related to Paper Pumpkin. Are you guys Paper Pumpkin subscribers? I'm a couple kits behind. I get it every month, but I haven't had time to put my last couple kits together, so I need to get it together and start using those kits, especially the last one. I mean, they're so cute. And again, easy cards to make, right? Okay, let's get some ribbon out. This is the Ribbon Duo. It's a 2-pack, and I've used this before. They're making the ribbons so pretty because they're not plain. And, you know, I like everything in my life embellished, right? So look at the trim, how pretty that is. And it's a nice thin ribbon, so I really like this ribbon. I use this all the time. Okay, let me make sure it's going to go straight in the inside of my card. And then I'm just going to tie the bow up here, kind of in the corner, and I'm actually going to stick it down with a glue dot so I can get it stuck exactly where I want it to. Okay, let me pull this. All right. This is where I need my third hand. Not so good at holding it down while I'm tying the bow. I might have to get out my little reverse tweezers to hold it down for me. We'll see. Okay, I think that came out okay. Let me just twist this last one around a little bit. With those thin ribbons, they kind of twist a little bit, right? Okay. All right, and it's just, let me pull it just a little bit tighter. And it's a little tiny bit floppy, but like I said, I'm gonna put a glue dot to hold it in place, so it'll be fine. Let me just grab a glue dot off of here and just place it underneath, and that'll hold that in place nicely. Okay, couple of dots. Just to add a little something extra. Okay, and then on the inside, we just put another sticker, right? So that would be the sticker from here. What a great congratulations card, right? To somebody who did something special. Nice cards just to have on hand in case you need them for something like that. Okay, now the next one is also really simple, and I like this print because it's got all the different colors in it, right? The little rainbow of pretty colors. So I just kind of wanted to mirror the colors in the cardstock. So I just did all different sizes of the cardstock. And it ends up being kind of a thick card, but I like it anyway. So lots of layers. It'll come just like this. This is going to be for the inside. And I also have the white on the inside. So we're starting with Blueberry Bushel. Let's put this on the inside just to start so it doesn't get lost. And then they're just concentric layers. Just, I think they're like a 1/4 inch each layer smaller, right? So we're starting with 8.5 by 5.5 scored to 4 1/4, right? And then this little piece is 4 by 1 1/4. Then the next layer is 5 by 4 lemon lolly cardstock. Now I could have gone 5 1/4 by 4, but because this card, I wanted it to mirror the outside of the card, and the card is not to the same measurement. So you're gonna have a little bit wider at the top and the bottom than the sides, but I think that's fine. But again, I wanted it to mirror the actual card we're gonna put on. So 5 by 4 lemon lolly. And we'll center this as best that we can. Hold on, I want it to be up just a little bit higher. like that. Okay, next layer is Pretty Peacock. That is 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, Lemon Lime Twist, 4 1/2 by 3 1/2. And lastly, I've got Berry Burst, 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. Oops. Okay, then we have our card, our 3 by 4 card. We're just going to put that right in the middle. Oh, happy day. And then we're going to take some stickers. And this time I'm using these Blueberry Bushel stickers, the stars, to decorate here and here. Okay, then on the inside, I did this. So what I did was I took this card, right like that, and I'm going to cut it down, okay? And, or you could do a sticker, or, you know, something, you could do a different sticker, whatever you want to do on the inside is fine. But I thought, let's, oh, happy day, let's celebrate. So I'm going to cut that down, and I'm just cutting off something amazing, right like that. Let's see. Okay, let's celebrate, and I can save this for another card. And so this one, I probably put this in the Cardzilla today. All right, so this is going to be 1 inch, and it's 4 inches. So let's go 1 inch this way. And then we're going to cut 4 inches, and it is 4 inches, so perfect. All right, let's take and put it on that piece that we have of the Blueberry Bushel. And it goes all the way to the edge. It just has a border on the top and the bottom. And then we'll put that on the inside. And then we're going to need to do a little bit of embellishment. And I used, for this one, I just used some basic rhinestone jewels. Don't ask me why I switched up. I just did. So let me add of these. These are, you know, I know these are just like your basic jewels, but I love these. I like to put them on everything. They're just so pretty. It looks like one fell off the first card I did, so let's put that back on and make sure that one's done. Okay, so on the inside we're finished. On the outside we're finished. Another quick and easy card. Then we have one more card to do, and that's going to be this one right here. Okay. So, and on the inside, I just have some stars going across the bottom. All right. So what I used for this is the, this is also an online exclusive item. This is the Radiating Stitches dies. And I used 2 different ones. I used this one for a layer in the Azure Afternoon, and then this one, a layer in the Blueberry Bushel. Okay. So here are the pieces for that one. And then I also cut out these 3 little banners, and that's from the Stylish Shapes dies. All right, so we've got these ready, these ready. So this one, I started the card base, and I did 11 by 4 1/4. Okay, and then it is scored at 5 1/2. So it's just going to open this way. All right, 5 1/4 by 4 of the basic white for the inside. I did the Radiating Stitches die, that large one, in the Azure Afternoon. So we'll just put that one down right like that. Okay. Next, I have another one of these little 3 by 4 cards. And we're going to cut this down to 3 5/8 by 2 1/4, so it fits inside this one that we cut out. I'm not putting this down because I want to pop this one up, okay? So let me cut this up, 2 1/4 by 3 5/8. And this one, I don't really think it matters so much where you cut it. So 2 5/8. Let me just double check. 2 1/4. I almost messed it up. 2 1/4 by 3 5/8. Take it off the bottom. And that should fit in there nicely. Okay, so let's just seal that down. Okay, now we can pop it up onto the card, and then we're going to add our little banners. Okay, right in the middle. I think it's pretty just like that, right? I like the colors, very pretty. Okay, let's do a couple of balloons. We've got this one right here. I'm gonna put right there. You could also pop up the balloons if you wanted to, up to you. I'm just using it just kind of as the sticker. I'm gonna take my black Stampin' Up marker and just do some strings, and I'm gonna make them kind of curly Q strings. Like that. You could do them straight, you could do them however you want. Okay, now I want to do the banner. So I already have these little banners cut out, right, in the 3 colors, the Blueberry Bushel, Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst. Okay, now I want to add the yay, yay, yay. So I have this little sticker here, and it says yay, yay, yay. So a couple different things. I'm kind of trimming them up so that they're skinny. And you could put them on just skinny like that if you wanted to, or you could kind of flag the edges so they kind of match inside, and that's what I did. With the card, you can see how I just kind of cut the edges with a scissor to mirror the inside. You don't have to do that. You could put them straight too. Let's see how they would look straight. I feel like I would still need to cut off a little bit of the edge maybe. Let's see, is that gonna... Whoa, I didn't cut that straight. Hold on. That is no bueno. Okay. So let's just put these on straight and see if we like it that way. I just want to get them centered though, which I am not doing a good job of getting them centered. It's because my hands are getting in the way and I can't see. Okay. So see, I think they look fine too if you just do them straight. If you're gonna go ahead and flag them, then you're just going to, let me make this kind of more even. You're just gonna cut it in the middle and then cut from corner to the middle. So up to you how you wanna do it for your card. We're just gonna do it flat this time. Okay, and then let's put these down with a little bit of seal onto the card. 1, 2, and the last one. Okay. All right. So yay, yay, and yay. Just like that. Okay, embellish. Let's use some of that blue ribbon this time. And we'll tie another bow. So I haven't ordered any of the new online exclusive with the Christmas stuff yet. So I'm definitely going to place an order tomorrow because I want to maybe do a Christmas in July class. So I need to place an order tomorrow and get some of that stuff to come in. So I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff you can order tomorrow. And I was going to order it last week, but I was doing a workshop order and you cannot add the pre-order stuff to the workshop order. So I wasn't able to do it last week. But tomorrow, I'm ready. Whoops, hold on, little avalanche. Let me just put a glue dot on here. Clean up my mess. And we'll put that right there. Okay, I used some of the basic rhinestone jewels again for this one. So just adding a few different sizes there, and we'll randomly put them, put this one, put a couple down here. Depends where you leave the spaces open, right? Maybe one more up over here. Okay, and the inside I just used a sticker. I just used, you could have done This Makes Me Happy inside. I just used the stars since we kind of had a few stars on the front, and just stuck it at the bottom. Just like that. Okay, and that's it, right? We did those pretty quickly. I like them. They're fast and easy. This is the first time that I've really used one of their Memories and More card packs. I hadn't really used them in the past, although I have purchased one in the past. I just didn't get around to doing it. But anyway, this is, again, still the half pack that we used today. And with the half pack, look at, we still have all these cards left, so you can still make a bunch more things, right? So plenty of supplies that come in it, and we still have some stickers left too that could be used. So we didn't use all the stickers either. So a really good value. I think the Memories and More card pack is $8.50. So that's a great value. So let's take another look at the cards that we made tonight. And we've got a lot of cards now, right? Which is really great to have all these cards ready to go. And this one, there we go. We've made a nice little pack of cards. Super simple and easy. All right, let me show you guys just a quick. Nicole, I see you're on. How are you? I keep getting those storm warnings from Chicago on my phone still, saying you guys had another severe thunderstorm. So I hope y'all are fine over there. You must be, or you wouldn't be on, and you obviously have internet too. Okay, Sweet Stampin' Friends tutorial, the July one is out now. This is a fun one to get. This is free with a $35 purchase or more, and then I will email this to you. This month's theme for Sweet Stampin' Friends is fun folds. So this whole thing is all fun folds in here, made by all the different demonstrators. So really fun. I want to go back and make some of them in here too, and then maybe next time I can show you a couple of them because they're all really cute. This is the one that I did, the fun fold for that, and I used that little what's the name of the animal one? I'm losing my mind for a minute. Anyway, this one looks plain on the outside, but then it does fun fold on the inside. So that's a fun birthday card too. So you'll get this free with a $35 purchase. If you guys need the project and measurement sheet, either join my email list. There's going to be a link that you can join the list, and that gets sent to you every week automatically then, or just email me and I'll be happy to send you this project measurement and supply sheet. Online exclusives tomorrow, starting all this fun Christmas stuff and more stuff that's not even on here. So there's a little QR code so you can see all the products if you click on that. So that's fun. That's over. And Paper Pumpkin, this is the fun summer one. You have till July 10th to get the Fun in the Sun kit. And if you join Paper Pumpkin right now, again, you can shop the past kits up to 50% off the selection that they're offering tomorrow. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you joining me. I'll see you next week. I don't know what the project is for next week, but I hope you all have a great rest of the short week that's left. Enjoy and take care, everybody. Bye-bye.